in behind the Moncton net. Pilat goes up the near boards. Kluche begins up ice, and then Bizo finishes him off to the delight of the crowd. He circles in front of the Sea Dog net, gets it to Lawrence at center, up to Burns. Into Moncton territory, drop past to Lawrence. The backdoor play, it's Dufour! Scores! And it is a three-way passing play. Burns, Lawrence, Dufour. We've called those three a few times this season. And Lawrence with a backdoor pass to Dufour. It is a foot race. It's McDonald on a breakaway. McDonald walking in. McDonald! And its save is made late. And he scores! Riley Bizo! A delayed penalty on the play. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a penalty shot called as McDonald broke in, and it was hooked, slashed, but McDonald, after the save was made, turned it around the boards it goes, and then chopped in the air, and then back to center ice. Here comes Anson's on a breakaway, shorthanded. Anson's walking in. Anson scores! Ravis Ansons. Sea Dogs very aggressive on the penalty kill. They've got 10 shorthanded goals on the season. And that is Ansons. Shows him the blade, pulls it to his backhand, and it's Despont up the boards. Dufour tries to get it out and does, and it's Lawrence. He's got Burns with him. Here comes Lawrence, feeds it to Burns. Burns scores! Who else? Brady Burns. His Wildcats pay. A 2-on-1. Lawrence feathers it through to Brady Burns, and you give him that much time to work with. Snaps it home. Boards. Sevigny gets to it first. He plays it high off the glass. Ansons gets to it, and Anson slides it out in front. Here comes Daou. Daou breakaway. Scores! Another shorthanded goal for St. John Wildcats tonight. And that is another shorthanded goal for Philippe Daou. That's his fourth. Really appreciate her tuning in the broadcast. Her, my wife. And then they score. Can't even get my tribute out. It's the Wildcats. Alex Mercier. And the puck was kept in at the line, shoveled down low, and Mercier just simply swiped at it over the boards. Full flight. It's LaBelle into Sea Dog territory. LaBelle puts the brakes on, throws it down low to Kalmakoff. He goes up the board, cycles it to Barbashev. Barbashev along the near board, still controlling. Backhands it towards the net. That's knocked away by Despont, and then they shot, they score. Kalmakoff, he wheels and fires. And all of a sudden, 30th goal of the season. And a game that was just simply all going in favor of St. John. Suddenly, it's going back and forth. Dogs. And it's back to Dufour. Shot. They score! William Dufour. Second goal of the game. And that is going to be Dufour. He works it out in front, then he's chopped to the ice. And out to center ice. Here comes Barbashev. One-on-one with Despont. Banks it off the boards. Here comes Couture. They score. It's Barbashev as Couture gambled and lost. And so Barbashev's first of the game. And that will be Barbashev's 14th goal on the season. As nice play by Sevigny to Darash, and it's Lawrence one-on-one to center. Here comes Lawrence. Bizo joining the play. Bizo! And the save is made by Lemieux as in the penalty box. Kept in at the line. Back to the point. Here comes Poirier. The blast. Scores! How fitting. Jeremy Poirier. Breaking Thomas Shabbat's with a late defenseman scoring record. And Alex Grant goal scoring record. And it is Jeremy Poirier, a power play goal. He sends it around the back of his goal. Picked off. Here comes Picard walking in. Picard! It's off the shoulder. Rebound. They score! Connor Trenholm. And then we get Blagden jumping in on Kluche. Celebrating, signaling the fans. Trenholm jumped on the loose puck and scored. And they bang away. It's still in there and loose. In behind the goal. Picard off the boards. Back up to Despont. Despont cross-ice pass. That's